Our love of food. It's my love for Filipino food.
Our famous dessert, halo-halo.
To me, being Filipino is speaking the Filipino language at home.
We are resilient and we are empathetic.
And the beauty of the Filipino is very apparent because we have been winning Miss Universe for a long time.
Eating the local food, eating adobo, sinigang.
Being hospitable, respectful, resilient, joyful, and a support of a large family.
Experienced all the huge family gatherings, the Manny Pacquiao boxing fights.
Endless parties, the sharp clack of aunties shuffling mahjong tiles, uncles singing their heavily accented version of New York, New York on karaoke.
I learned how to do the tinikling.
Having fun. Filipinos are known for having fun, being open, overtly polite.
Not only our shared culture of being Filipino, but the individual cultures in the Philippines.
If you met a Filipino person, no matter where you went, they were hardworking, they were supporting their families back home.
We have such great work ethic, grit, compassion, empathy for others.
I'm God blessed to serve. I'm passionate, strong, resilient, and like so many Filipinos, I have a strong sense of togetherness.
I feel like being Filipino is understanding that you belong to each other as much as you belong to your family and as much as you belong to yourself.
Laughter and love, it means enjoying children and enjoying elders and intergenerational spaces.
Even after moving to the United States, my family was still the biggest thing in my life, and I think that's what helped me acclimate to the change.
When I attend Filipino parties and gatherings, I'm always meeting new aunties, uncles, and even cousins that I never knew I had.
I mean, how many times do you meet someone Filipino and feel instantly connected?
My parents immigrated from the Philippines. My dad's from Pangasinan and my mom's from Manila.
And my father told me a long time ago that it's important to understand where we come from as Filipinos to be proud of our struggles. And embracing my culture. And that could be either in music, in dance, in storytelling, or in the food.
Such as lumpia, pancit, halo-halo.
Filipinos have been through iterations of cultural exposure, Spanish colonization, Chinese settlement, Japanese, Vietnamese, American, etc.
To me, it means many different things, like having family values, having parents who were strict when it came to good grades in school.
Ang hindi marunong lumingon sa pinanggalingan ay hindi makakarating sa paroroon. If I or we don't look back in our past, we can go ahead and look forward into our future.
I would love to promote and create awareness of what Filipinos can do for Microsoft and for the technology industry.
Being asked to fix aunties' phones because they know you work at Microsoft.
And especially here at Microsoft, just the fam community itself has been amazing because we're all so different, but we all want to connect with each other.
My coworkers who I try to share part of that Filipino culture with.
Yeah, so being Filipino for me means sharing our love of Philippine cuisine and the warmth of our home.
Filipinos have the superpower to be extremely empathetic and compassionate about the world around them.
Respect for the elders, saying po and opo, and that signature Filipino hospitality that's just uniquely ours.
Being Filipino means really understanding the Philippines, the rich history, culture, and people. Our rich traditions from our ancestors and even our beautiful island.
I think the biggest attribute in being Filipino is being proud and being proud of my culture specifically.
And I feel so proud seeing those with Philippine heritage showing their talents and or giving back to the community.
And if you think about it, it's like, whenever there's like a Filipino dancer, or Filipino artist, or somebody on like American Idol, and every Filipino in the community is just like rallying around them.
That you have a community of people around you, that you're loved, that you have family.
The traditions, for example, the manupo. So I taught my children how to do that, the blessing.
And being Filipino is also just about having a good time and eating a lot of good food.
So, do I feel Filipino enough?
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am.
I am. I am Filipino enough. The end.